Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is how we found the AC leak today, and we're going to replace the hose, vacuum. See, another important thing is you have to put a shot of oil. You have lost oil in your system. If you just add Freon, or if you just keep buying cans and filling it up, you're going to wash all the oil out until you freeze that system up. No oil, no motor. So, see a professional if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm working on a Jeep Grand Cherokee here, 2014. That takes the R134A. Taking the Freon out right now is what we're doing because we got to work on it. And I found the leak pretty easy on this vehicle. If you notice the engine and stuff, I mean, this engine's pretty darn clean. So when you look for a leak on a vehicle, I mean, the obvious, just look at right here. It is super dirty. It's the only thing dirty. It's the suction hose for the AC that goes to the compressor down there. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and replace it with a new one. It's not about installing the part. Anybody can put a hose in, but it's the things after, you know. Now this system is pretty close to both Freons, and you got to read your tags. Let me show you. Now this is in the front of the bumper, right in the middle. Right in the middle. It says up here R134A. If it's dual AC or if it's single AC. How do you know if it's dual AC? If you can control the driver's side temperature, it is dual AC. It takes 1.88 pounds. Okay. Another thing to pay attention to. Now, if you're putting the R134A in the system that takes the R134A, you have to put PAG 46. This one has dye in it already. Now, if you're using the system that has the R1234, you have to have the special oil that takes the R1234. Is it R? It's just 1234YF. HFO 1234YF. This system is taking the R134, so we're putting a shot of the PAG 46 with dye in it. Okay, but before we have to add any oil and dye, we have to vacuum the system down. Because when we open the system, we're at 0 here. So we got to get it as far as negative as we can. It's going to clean the inside and get it ready for some fresh Freon, which I use this bad boy and some 12-ounce cans. You can read those better. I also have a scale as well, but we're not using the big 30-pounder today, so we won't need that. And in order to put the dye and oil in there, you need an injector that you would get from your local parts store. Check your local parts store for the injector. And I got my oil ready to go. So we're going to do some vacuuming for a while and let it do its thing. And then we'll fill it up. Okay, I just shut off the vacuum. Got a good vacuuming time here. Okay, I'm going to see if I can set the phone down. You're not going to want to see that. Okay, so 1.88 pounds in a dual AC, 1.38 pounds if it's just a single AC. Now, if you watch the whole video, you know what the difference is. And 1.88 pounds is similar to 29 to 30 ounces. So we're going to go ahead and drop in about that. I'm going to get all this connected here. And let's let it go. And you can hear it. You can hear it going into the system. Listen for any hissing. Make sure you did your job right. Let some Freon get in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and start this sucker up. Like now. All right. Get the vehicle started. Put the AC on super high. Max. All the way low as it'll go. And start adding your 30 ounces. So one can's 12 ounces, and you'll notice when the can is empty because you'll notice the gauge is going down, and you'll close it up. That's 12 ounces in so far. Get the next one going. Two cans total will be 24 ounces, and you'll need about 6 after that. Which these new cans that came out a few years ago have the nozzles that are savable, so if you use these things, you'll just be able to unloosen it and take it off and still have some Freon left over. So like my next one has like just enough to do the job. You'll notice. Watch the gauge as the can starts to empty, it'll start going down. Because sometimes when you grab the can with it connected to the hose and all that, you would think there's Freon in there, but there's not. It's empty. Or see how it's going down, and once it stops, the can is empty, and actually the compressor turned off. But once you know it's starting to go down, that means the can is almost empty. Okay, 24 ounces. And my last 6 is in here. I just want to be pretty quick because there's not that much in there. About 6 ounces. All right, let me check it out. Working nice. Ice cold. God, that feels good. Nice. And there we have another system done and ready to do the job that it does. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you continue to watch all my other videos. Like, subscribe, and join the channel. And I hope to see you guys next time. And peace out, everybody. Have a great day.